Everybody, welcome back. Today we're making a generator, so we're gonna need some electronics for that. So we're gonna need metal. So I guess we're gonna dump some of our inventory. We'll jump on Willie and we'll go back over to the volcano, across the redwoods there, and we'll put everything together. I just poop? Yep, we're gonna need some of that. All right, so let's dump this. What we have inside here. Let's see. We got anything to put in the pestle? Yeah, we do. Okay, so all this stuff we can just dump off in the smithy, what we don't need at the moment. Keep ourselves as light as we can. We'll save a couple pieces of meat, a couple pieces of fish. We don't need this fiber either. So that right there will be good. Let's run over here. Check on our garden, see if we can get any more fertilizer real quick. Oh, somebody just dropped one. There we go. Yeah, I got dodos here. I don't know if my shop's got anything here. You got anything, Hector? No. Okay. I can't really see there, but I need dodo done. Guess not. All right, let's check here and see. Ah, everybody can get a little bit of poop. So we'll put some fertilizer in you. These guys should all be producing now. We're all ready to start some kibble, but we are going to get some dinosaur eggs. And we're going to need some big ones, so we got to get some big things. We'll start with simple kibble first, though. And we'll get the rock carrots, too. So everybody's good here. All right, that should leave us pretty empty, except for a piece of stone. All right, I'm going to just dump as much as I can here. We'll get over here. And even the raw meat here. Maybe we'll leave these berries just in case we need them. We don't need this. Stem berries are always good for reviving ourselves, though. House is looking pretty good. Looking all skibbity there. Let's see. What do you got inside you, Willie? You can... Ooh, we can level you up 3. That'll make it across stuff a lot easier. And you can carry 515. My weight right now is only 106. Do I have anything down here? I guess I could get rid of the club, too. It's only like 2 pounds, so might as well keep it. Okay, I say we try to get going. And I'm going to fly over there and take my time. I don't want my game to crash. It seems to be crashing on me for some reason when I fly too fast with him. And I don't want to do that over the redwoods and die. So I'm going to take our time here and there. Is that Quetzal still, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't want to crash while I'm trying to get over the redwoods. So we're going to go a little slow, and now and then we'll speed up. But for some reason it's crashing my game when I have him on fast. And that's not good when you're in the middle of recording. And it's definitely not good if we're over the redwoods and I end up on the ground somewhere dead. So we're going over here to this mountain and we're going to collect some metal so we can make our generator parts. We're going to need some metal and then we can make our electronics. And that'll be one more thing off our list. If we make our electronics, we can make our generator. So with the fabricator, we can just run the fabricator on gas, but it's good to have a generator because as we go, we're going to want everything built so we can just pretty much get access to anything that we need. So we're going to build as much as we can, prepare as much as we can. We'll have kibble ready. We'll have cryopods ready. Everything that we need. Which we're going to have to take a trip up north. If we take a trip up north, we're going to need some fur. Look at the metal rocks down here. This should be good. I don't know what kind of animals are down here yet. I don't see anything too dangerous as of yet. But you never know how that works, right? Willie can carry pretty much. So hopefully we can get back home without crashing. And we can get ourselves a lot of metal. Because I really would like to get this generator going. I just want to check for beasties. I'm not seeing a lot of beasties spawning in anywhere. I don't know what's going on there. Well, here we go. What do we got over there? That's the rock rolling down. Okay. Thought for a minute it was a Fioma. We still need one of them. Okay, so that's 2. There's one way over there, but I'm going to take Willie with me just in case. There's one there too. Don't want to get too far away from safety. A couple of these big rocks should do it. That's about all I'm going to be able to carry is like 300 something pounds. Maybe 4. I have to check. We definitely don't want to be attacked by something. I don't need a jump scare right now. I haven't had enough coffee today yet for that. Getting some good metal here though, which is good. We can always come back. It's not too bad as long as my game doesn't crash. It did crash on me a couple of times trying to fly over here. And I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. 271. My weight now is 437. I know Willie can carry 5. And we really don't need this stone at the moment. Or the flint. That'll drop me down to 377. And you can carry 500. So I can push it just a little more. Let's see how you fly here, Willie. Oh, you're still going pretty good. Alright, well, I guess we'll get just a little more while we're here. I don't want to get too close to... Where are all the animals? It's kind of concerning. I mean, it's nice to be able to do this. I mean, we got some. Here we go. Now they're starting to spawn in. Okay. Musk chops weren't here before. Must be because we really haven't, like I said, opened this part of the map up yet. Is that all the metal rocks we have right here? There's one. Okay. Okay, stuff's starting to spawn now, so we better keep our eye out. We'll just get a little bit more. We want to make sure that we don't overburden Willie. And we'll see. We also want to be able to get off the ground in case danger comes. Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, it's a little heavy there. Let's see, how about if I dump this stone and maybe we'll get rid of the 36 there. Usually, come on, get off. Okay, we'll drop you that way. You should be able to throw them off. That ought to do it and be a little better. And that gives us plenty. Plenty for now. Let's hope we can make it back without any issues. Back over to Redwoods. And we'll take our time. Don't need another crash. I don't know if my memory's not catching up with as fast as he's flying when he's not weighted down, or if it's just the game. I've been having problems since I reloaded and I had this major computer crash. So I'm kind of being cautious here. We better get up in the air though. We did not need a Thylo jumping on us coming over these redwoods. We are going to get some tree sap eventually too. If we're going to make kibble, we're going to need some of that. So we're going to have to build some platforms. At least Willie's stamina's up now. He has no problem getting across here. Okay, I think I can speed up a little. I just don't trust the way this thing has been stopping on me when I'm recording. I know it's a little slow, but it beats losing everything and having to do it again, which I did twice now. So I will fly slow for now and just speed up now and then. And we just leveled up Willie. That's good. We can take our time. It's a beautiful day. Let's try and get back. That Quetzal's just flying around. He's just cruising. Okay, let's see if I speed it up, if we're going to have any issues with his animation. It looks like it's okay. So far, slow her down again. Because as I said before, definitely don't want to be crashing over the swamp either. Or any swampy, dangerous type areas. Yeah, we're not really even getting any piranha. I haven't seen any in here. We did start seeing some fish spawn and oil rocks, but let's see. We still got pretty good stamina. Starting to see, yeah, we got a lot of oil rocks, which is nice. Oh, this guy's gonna give me a hassle. Damn birds. I was gonna tame you guys, now I'm just gonna take you out for now. Alright, let's see. That was productive. We can smelt up some metal here. I didn't even have to put anything on, Willie. I'm gonna give you another stamina point, maybe a little more weight. Your stamina's doing good now. Yeah, enjoy that for a second, Willie. And let's get this cooking up right away. We ended up with 10 gallons of gas. That's why I like to have the generator, though. We get the generator going, we will not have to worry about gas at all. Do we have any more wood here? I do. Okay, so I'm going to make sure we get lots of wood. And we will get this all going. We ended up with 300 metal there. That's not bad. And we need metal and silica pearls. And we'll check to see again, because I'm so forgetful. How many do we need? Electric. Okay, we need electronics 10 and we need 25 metal ingots. So, electronics are 1 metal and 3 pearls every one. So, we should be able to get us enough electronics with 27 of them. Right? Let's hope. We might have to, if we need more silica pearls, we gotta find another trilobite, or we're going to have to take a run up north, and I don't have the clothes for that yet, but the only way to really get the clothes for that is to start up north and start getting ourselves some fur. So, one thing at a time here. Now, we don't need any meat for now. Let's see if we can get a little bit more oil, because these oil rocks in here are doing pretty good. They're starting to spawn in pretty good, and show you how you can get oil. Now, if I had an Anki, I could do this. Let's hope we don't have. Okay, any piranha. I'm gonna have to start putting some. These are oil rocks right here. So if you can hit these, and you hit them with your Anki, see it picking up oil there? It's a great way to get some quick oil. Just gotta watch your oxygen when you're underwater. I think I'm gonna start leveling that up too. And there's also a brews we can make. We're gonna get oil out of this one. I've got that fish. That right there is just flint. Just watch your oxygen when you're underwater. Make sure you come up for some air. You got your little oxygen thing over there. Let's see. I don't see piranha yet, which is good. And it's these blue rocks right here. That's your oil rocks. Can't seem to get under the water here for a view. See her picking up oil there? And your oxygen's over there where it says that little 2. Keep your eye on that when you're doing this, because you start gurgling or you run out of stamina, you'll just drown yourself. Okay, so still no piranha though, which I'm wondering where most of the animals are right now. I didn't get enough air when I was up last time. I'm not going to be chancing it anyway. We should take a lot of risks now. I just watch everything. Okay. Now we picked up a little bit more oil, so that's good. And if you get an Anki and you can go harvest it like that with the Anki, you can really get a lot of oil. And that's a nice, easy way to get oil. So right there, just from them few rocks, we got 29 oil. We actually got 2 more metal too, which is nice. And oil and hide, again, makes gasoline. So as long as you got hide in here and this is cooking and you got oil, you're going to make gas, right? So maybe I'll get another 5 gallons and then we'll save the rest of that oil. You can throw them 2 metals in there too. Because I don't know what we need oil for next, but... And at least we know that where we're at our base, there's a bunch of oil rocks. There's a lot of oil rocks everywhere. So that's not too bad. Okay, let's get rid of our oil. We got 5 gallons, that's good. So 15 altogether here. We'll let the metal cook up. And we'll see if we can start electronics. For now, we will put the gasoline in the fabricator. Which is a good thing. Not going to waste it. Just want to make sure we got that running. Silica pearls. So I'm just going to have to get a bunch of metal, throw it in there. We should be able to make some electronics. Now after we make the electronics, that's when we can craft our generator. Yeah. At least we only need 1 per electronic, 1 piece of metal, so we got that covered. The generator itself, we need 10 electronics again, and 25 metal. So we're going to need a lot of metal. Let's see what else we can do in this. What about weapons? What about... Okay, firearms. The pump shotgun would be handy to have, but we're going to need polymer for that. Now, you can make polymer, too, with this. And polymer, we need cementing paste and obsidian, which I saw a lot of also last time we were at the volcano. So we can make a run there and get obsidian and start collecting that. Cementing paste, we got lots of ways to get that. And we'll start making ourselves some polymer also. Plus you can get it from penguins if you want the organic polymer. But we can craft some for our shotgun. And that'll be handy to have, especially when we want to go build in the redwoods. What else? Tree sap, tree sap. Gonna need that for kibble. Gonna need honey. We're gonna have to find a beehive somewhere. Lots to do. Little at a time. Like I said, let's go check on how much metal we got. So we got 21 right now. That's a good start. Hey, dodo, do. What you want? I could use more dodo eggs, but you're a male. Not really gonna help me out too much. We also gotta do a cooking pot, don't we? You know, I wonder how much metal. I'd really like to just go right for the industrial forge. But do we get that at the fabricator? Not seeing it here. Let's see. Might make that right at the smithy. I don't know. Did I get that Ingram? I thought I did. Let's see. I'm gonna put industrial. See if it comes up that way. Yeah, there's the grill. Now the grill. Ooh, do we just need crystal and metal for that, and oil? So we can get the grill. I'm gonna work on some of these. I really want the grill, and I don't need the industrial forge, but the grill is a must-have. And the industrial cooker. Same thing. Oh, we need polymer for that. And we need 300. Okay, and again, I already forget what it was for polymer. Obsidian. Okay, so we will make an obsidian run then, and we'll start doing that. Collecting metal and obsidian is going to be the way to go to get a big industrial cooker and an industrial grill, and they will be a big plus in this game. What do we got running around over there? You got a baby? Yeah, you do. A little baby pego. Little baby pain in the ass is what it should say. Hey, no offense there, Klepto. Don't worry, you're my boy. Alright, let's go get some more metal. Now, I know it's not exciting without animals and stuff at the moment. Without all kinds of creatures attacking us, kind of leaves for... I mean, just building can be tedious and prepping, but you need all this stuff. If you can get this stuff early game like we're doing, you know, it really makes a big difference. Okay, how many can we get? Metal ingots 29, so we're not quite there yet, and that's just for one, and we need 10 of them. So we really got to cook up a lot of metal here. So why do we need 29 ingots just for one? Oh no, we need one. So why isn't that a... Oh, I know why. Heh. There we go. Now we can get 9. We need 10. I'm sitting there looking at it. Wonder why it's not working. Got to turn it on for that. So this will be good. Nice. Alright. I think we needed 10 of those for that generator, right? So we'll get our other pieces of metal. Don't put the fire out. We're not done. Okay. And how much metal do we have left? We still got 236, which is good. Now I got polymer on the brain. I should really fix this guy too. Remind, note to self, throw some more metal in the smithy for another. Keep those metal tools going. I wish the animals would start. Well, we got a trike. I haven't seen one of them yet. So they are starting to spawn in. It's taking a while for these animals to spawn. Alright, let's see. Turn this on. And let's get some more. Oh, we're out of pearls? Damn it. 3 pearls first, so we are going to need at least 1 trilobite and hope we can find some pearls. Sometimes we can get them if we have an otter too. Pretty sure, right? Oh, let's see. Okay, well, that kind of bummed me out for a minute. Let's see, are there any trilobites on the beach? I have been running into them now and then if I run around. Let's check around. Maybe if we run around, we'll find or see one. And hope that he's got a couple of pearls in him. We only need 1 more piece of metal for that. Because to take a trip up north, I'm not quite ready yet to go north. I wonder if we could drive the raft up north. Trying to do as much as I can before having to take any major trips on the bird. Now we could tame ourselves up an RG. It's a little slower flying, but I'm flying slow anyway, just so the game doesn't crash. I may have to get rid of some clips. You know, that can bog my memory down pretty bad too. You see it lagging there? And stuff spawning in slow. And might have too many processes going on. Something's definitely making it crash when I fly though. Willy. I'm not seeing any trilobites. Usually if you run around a little bit, the game senses it. Senses you run around on the beach and it'll throw one out for you. It throw you a bone now and then, you know. Usually this game's just trying to screw you over, not help you out. Yeah, especially when you're taming. Let's see. Can we mess with you, huh? Get my skills going here? Yeah, yeah. Come here. Ooh, he hit me. Yeah, there we go. I'll hit your baby too. How's that? Oh. Oh. Okay. You and your little baby. Let's get rid of both these. I need a trilobite. He hit me once. More moss chops. I need a trilobite. Out of the way, Dodo. Last time I went in the water over here, there was some big megalodons. I don't know if I want to check or not. It's kind of scary to go in the water. But you never know. Sometimes we could see one. Look at this. I might as well take you. You're a little too close. Wait. Just in case. Look at all the oil rocks. Oi. I don't really know if I can find a trilobite down here. Yeah, we got some big sharks over there. Look at the oil, though. We got lots of oil rocks here. I like that. But I do think I'll stick to the shoreline. I don't want to get the one first thing that something scary comes up and I won't be on land. And I don't swim the greatest. I'm a better swimmer in real life than I am in this game, that's for sure. I'll get eaten by a megalodon and lose all my stuff. Man, all for one batch of pearls. One stinking batch of pearls. There's got to be a trilobite around somewhere. Okay, let's go over here and let's regroup here. Anything on the beach here? Maybe if we stand here for a minute. Sometimes I'm standing there trying to get my bearings, and one just decides to crawl up to make me do something. Nothing? Sooner or later we're going to see one. So we might have to hold off on that. What else can we mess with? We could take another trip and start going for polymer stuff. That would be obsidian, and that would be at the volcano. I just want to make progress every day, that's all. Silica pearls, silica pearls. I don't see any otters or anything. How bad's our inventory? How much we got? We got oil. Our weight's still pretty low. Hey, pick that up. I heard it. Where'd it go? Disappear already? One of us pooped. Klepto or me. I don't really see it. I'm trying to get in the habit of picking that up since we got crops now. Well, Willie, we might have to take another trip and go to Volcano. Yeah. If anything, I'll have to just save this part before we do, in case we crash out. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. Look at this prime meat. Ooh, you know what? I should cook that. And we have a fireplace now. Let's go up to the... Because we got the preserving bins up there, and we're going to need some prime jerky. How did we get prime meat? I forget. The fireplace. Before this expires. Let's get rid of some of this crap. Oh man, I need wood, honestly. I thought I gotta cook this before it goes bad. Oh man. Seriously? Not enough slots. This one's almost expired. Come on, cook it before it goes. This one's gonna poof out on me. There it goes. Oh man, they all expired. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna save that wood. I wanted to get that prime. That couldn't have been from that Dilophosaur. What did we kill that was prime meat? Well, we almost made it. What did I... Where did I... Oh, maybe a baby? I don't know. Anyway, with the new babies in the game, that's pretty easy to get prime meat now, which is a big plus. So when we make our jerky for our kibble, we'll probably just run around on the beach and collect a bunch of babies. Alright, so let's dump some of this and I guess take a ride. I was really hoping I could have had that. Being all said and done, let's get rid of all this. I'm pooping left and right though. Keep focused. What did I want? Obsidian, right? Obsidian. Where'd that poop go? Boy, they disappear fast. Okay. Let's give it a shot. You know what I didn't do? Just in case. We're gonna save all that. That way, if we do crash out, we didn't waste all that footage. Okay. This time we're going to the volcano for obsidian, so it's a little further. Let's get up and over these trees. It'll give us a good stamina test for Willie. And I think I am going to just stay on full bore and see if the game handles it now. See if that little glitch cleared up. Since I deleted some stuff I didn't, some old videos from the... I had all old episodes, which were really good. Getting bees, getting gigaraptors. But it was all from series 1 that I hadn't put on yet. And I'm not gonna, since we started this new series, just keep continuing with all that. Some of those videos were 30 gigs each and they had to be condensed down, so I'm not surprised my game is lagging and crashing with all that on, so I got rid of them, and I'm hoping, oops, flying poop, watch yourself. I'm really hoping that that was the issue, and it just was taking up too much memory, and that's why I kept crashing when I was flying here, so seems to be better. He's running okay. I got rid of the volumetric clouds and fog. So far so good. Is that Giga in here yet? There he is. I'm gonna come over here for some obsidian. Don't hit the lava. As long as he stays where he's at. Get him down there. He always likes to be. There's always a Giga in this volcano. See him over there? And he's just kind of stuck. That's a Giganosaurus. Level 45. A Giganta. A Giga. Okay. So for when we want to tame one of those, we always know where one starts anyway, where there is one. Let's get some obsidian, because I want to make polymer. As long as he's stuck over there, I'll be fine with him staying right there. All right. And yes, I am picking up my poop. Might as well get some of this crystal while I'm here too. Hoping I got the sound figured out now. And we'll see if we have any issues with that. Like I said, whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. I had stopped hitting. Sorry about that, buddy. Excuse me. Let's see. And we're, of course, getting some rare mushrooms, too. 265. We can get a lot more. Let's fly up here. Resources, resources, resources. Okay. He's still real fast and having no problem carrying me, so I'm liking that. get too close to Mr. Gigasaur over there. Okay, what else? What else? What's over here? More metal? I'm gonna wing it over here for a minute. Might as well carry home a bunch of resources while we're here. This will make us heavier. And what we can carry, we'll carry. What we can't, we'll dump. Can always come back. As long as the game's running right. Ooh, this is a big rock. That just might top us off. Might have to dump some things. We'll see. Let's see what Willie can handle here. Let me see. Okay, I weigh 504. He's pretty much maxed out around 5. He's 533. We'll give you a little more weight. Now you're at 550. I'm at 504. I don't really need that much crystal. Let's split that. Can we pull those off the screen? No, I guess you gotta use 0 to dump them. Okay, that dropped me down to 476, and I want to carry all this stuff with me, Willie. Can you handle that? That's a little slow. Okay, we need a little better than that. Alright, hold on. I guess we won't be taking too much. Well, oh, I got stone. What am I doing? I'm dumping crystal when I could have dumped the stone. Well, that ought to do it. That's okay. We still got crystal. You're a little slow, but we'll make it home. And we got some obsidian. And we'll just take our time and make it back home. We are on our way. Base is getting a little bit better. We have our fabricator. We're getting electronics. We'll get our generator. We'll be able to have obsidian for maybe a pump shotgun later. Plenty of oil rocks. What I'm not seeing is animals spawn in, which is concerning me at the moment. And how much more of the map we have to discover yet. A lot. Half. So sooner or later we're gonna have to go up north. I know they definitely have pearls up north. I mean, what's the point of taming stuff if we don't have all the resources and everything? Like kibble, for instance, you know. And we got that pretty much ready, but I'm going to... We got vegetables for it, and I don't want those to expire. I'm just going to let them keep growing. What I do want is to get that industrial cooker, though, before we start making that, because in the little cooking pot, that's just slow. I mean, it can be done, of course, but I'm trying to go big right away, since it's so quiet in our new base and on this part of the island. Okay, starting to tweak a little. We don't want to... I definitely don't want it to crash. Seems to be handling. The memory seems to be handling it. I think I have way too many videos on because recording these episodes in high def, it's definitely taken up some space on the PC. So I gotta make sure I keep those episodes clipped and get rid of them when they're done. All that. And learn to save now and then. And we made it back, which is awesome. And we are definitely gonna save that part. Alright. Hey, Willie, you're doing good. Did you get a level up again? We already used it, yeah. That's good, though. Your weight's up to 551, which ain't bad for a Pteranodon. And your stamina's Doing very well. So, alright, now we have obsidian. We gotta bring that up here to the fabricator. I can carry 1,000 pounds with my character here, so I can handle pretty much. I'm gonna put the obsidian in. We got more metal. We got some crystal. We got 24 metal. Did we need more metal for that? Let's see where we're at here. How many? What is this? Cementing paste. We need 2 to make 1 polymer. So we have that too. I could throw what we have in this smithy and cementing paste because I know I have some. Where's the cementing paste? Did I move it or did I use it? No. I know we used it to make the fabricator, so I might have to make some more. But I'm going to throw more metal in. I'm going to put this oil up there too. More obsidian here. Just checking to see where I'm at. What kind of metal we have cooked. You're out of wood, huh? 40 more metal. We got more metal there, so more wood. Only 54 here. I know I got some wood and the cabinets up in the house. I'm gonna call that the house. So what do we have over here? Ah, we got wood here too, so that's good. We got more crystal here. Yeah, I really didn't need the crystal. Okay, we actually even have a metal bar here. I did want to fix you right there. Really? I don't have any hide in here? Okay, we'll do that later then. Alright. Let's throw the metal up in here. So we got plenty of metal. We're still lacking pearls, though. Let's just see something for the pump shotgun. We'll need 55 polymer for that. That would be fun to get. And we need 45 cementing paste. I'd have to find a beaver dam to raid or get a frog. Or I'm not going to take Willie out. Let him chomp on a bunch of stuff. Let's check and see what we have up here for a minute. Losing my bearings. I gotta stay focused on one thing. There's too many things I want. It's like Christmas. Do I want to make this or do I want to make that? It's supposed to be sticking to the generator. Yeah, we do have some more wood here. I'll steal one of those. Might as well bring the charcoal down too. Flint. We'll keep some of this stuff here. A thing of thatch. I did need hide. I thought I had hide. Oh, I don't have any hide in here. How about over here? Just... At least I was smart enough to put some wood up here. Alright. Still no trilobites on the beach, huh? Sooner or later one of them suckers is gonna run out. You watch. Alright. 2. I knew I had some cementing paste. Well, we're gonna need a lot more than that. I don't really wanna... I don't mind wasting chitin. Maybe I will get me a frog or something. We just may have to take the raft out. Because if I get a frog, we could have a ball collect the cementing paste with him. Or we could just raid some beaver dams. But we're definitely going to need more cementing paste. That's for sure. I better, I'm ahead of myself here. Hold on. Like I said, I got to stay focused. Okay, we're making the generator. Let's go back to that idea. And make sure we're close to it. We need pearls to finish that because we need one electronic, right? We need 3 pearls because we need 10 of these. Last I checked. Yeah, we have 9 out of 10. So we need 3 more pearls. So I said 1 trilobite with some pearls would do it. And we could make our generator. And that was the whole episode, was creating the generator today. Willie, we're going to take a ride and we're going to find a trilobite and hope that he has pearls. I'm going to have to dump some of this. I still got more obsidian and oil. I'm going to put all this in here for now. While I'm here, even in mushrooms, I'm just going to throw all this weight in here. The food I'll keep. That'll knock me down pretty good. Yeah. Alright. That's going to be the plan. We're going to take a ride and we're going to find a trilobite. We only need 3 damn pearls, for crying out loud. You don't have no pearls, right, Willie? You didn't eat anything, did you? I didn't think so. Okay. We're going to find ourselves one of them little horseshoe crabs and see if we can get some pearls. So I'm not going up north for 3 pearls, not yet. And these things usually have them. So we'll just fly around until we see one. Sooner or later, we're bound to see one. Take our time. If we can find one and he's got pearls, that will finish off our generator and this episode. So that's what I'm going to stay focused on. Otherwise, there we go. Just gonna stay focused, otherwise I'll just get all confused. Starting to see some more animals anyway. Alright. What is he chasing me? That little thing? I'm not really worried about him. Flying poop. Watch out for flying poop. Taking my time cruising here so I don't miss them, because I will miss them. Get flying too fast. I haven't seen one in a while, actually, so there should be one coming out soon. I mean, they're always running on the beach. Sounded like I heard a snake. I think the fire went out or something. I even had them over here before. Okay, we're gonna check every inch. Nothing here. Don't see one over here. So we'll try the other side. Sooner or later, we're bound to see one. Yeah, that game is tweaking on me a little. There's gotta be a crab around somewhere. Huh. Sometimes you're even up here. Nothing, huh? Yeah, wait. Yeah, there it is. I knew there was one somewhere. Yeah, it only took forever to find you. Come here, you little sand crab. You all for some stupid pearls. I gotta fly all over creation looking for you. You finally decide to come out. Well, you better have some pearls on you. That's all I can say. Shoot, I saw pearls. That should do it. Really? I think we finally got our pearls and we can get this stupid generator going. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta wait it out. You gotta search around, but sooner or later, I knew that that would happen and we would find one. So now it's time to get down here and finally get the rest of this generator put together. I'm really sorry about the sound and some of these beginning videos. I'm still working out the bugs in the system. I don't know what's going on with the audio now. And besides having to load my game on and off just to keep everything running, I'm having all kinds of drama. But we will work out the bugs and everything will be good. So don't worry. Sooner or later, at least I can always voice it over and you can hear my voice, but the background is driving me nuts, and I can't hear it until I actually go through the video, and then I gotta waste a whole episode if I throw it all out. And I have all this progress made, so we're gonna craft up these electronics. Let's see here. Patience. And we have our generator. All that for a couple of pearls, just holding everything back and stopping us. Now, where can we put it, though? Maybe we'll just stick it on the end over here for now. You know, we keep it up here. If we go somewhere, let me just check the range. Can we stick it at the end there? It's not really going to matter with the range because I'm probably going to end up moving it down the road, but at least you can pick these things up in ASA. Let me take the gas out of the fabricator, and we'll move it to the generator. And the good thing about that is if we got stuff that's powered, you know, like in the base, we just pull the raft over towards the base, or we can move the generator in between the two. And we don't need gas for the fabricator, gas for, you know, the cooking pot, gas for the electric grill. We'll just put the gas in the generator, and then we'll be good. So now we got a generator. I'll see everybody in the next one, and we can start moving on from there. Thanks for watching, and again, sorry about the audio. Hopefully it'll be better next time.